Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here. Welcome into this video. It is just crazy still. I can't every time I look at it, I can't really believe that it's real. A, that it's real, and B, that it exists. But anyways, today it is actually the 1 year anniversary of the Spider-Man PS4 video game. It came out on September 7th, 2018. So I thought, what better way to celebrate its fantastic year? I think it was the highest selling superhero game. I think it's just insane. This game has just broken so many records, and anyways, I figured that we would go ahead today, take a look at this beautiful figure that I first drew again a whole year ago today. I released the Spider-Man PS4 CMF series, which special day today, so I will actually be doing a little bit of a commentary as well, looking at my old video and listening to my old voice. And welcome back to the Ashnflash channel and all that stuff. Before I was so energetic in all my videos, which I think is definitely something that, if you watch the old videos, they're pretty cringy when it comes to that, and it was only a year ago. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's open it up. And the reason I'm opening it up is because, there's no way of knowing if it was already open from the seller because there's no seal or anything. So all it is a little pop thing. So all you do is, here we go, first time ever I've ever opened it. You just pop it open like that, grab it by the edges, and there you go. Take out this amazing looking figure. And here is that amazing looking figure, but let's go ahead and let's take a better look at it. So here we go. Here is the most expensive, most rare figure that I own now. Now I finally have an answer to that question, and it is such a great figure, like, regardless. It's so detailed. I love the white symbol in the design of the Spider-Man PS4 advanced suit, so it's so cool. The eyes as well. I think the silver there is something that they need to implement in other sets. I just think that adds to it so much. I love the leg printing and feet printing as well. It is just so detailed. And continuing around onto the back, you can see that it has another beautiful white Spider-Man symbol there going along the back, and it's so bigger than the suit for the game is just, I think it's become so iconic now because it actually stands out amongst all of the other Spider-Man suits. Personally, when I look at the suit itself from the game, I see it as a darker blue, so I would have preferred that this was navy like the figure that I actually designed, which we'll take a look at later on today in the other video. But I can't believe that I have this in hand. I've never bought this San Diego Comic-Con figure before, and it is from San Diego Comic-Con's 50th anniversary, as well as it was to mark my 50K subscribers, which is now almost 5,000 ago. So it has just been a crazy ride, YouTube, and I couldn't thank you guys enough. If it wasn't for you guys, of course, I would never have gotten this, and because you guys just make it possible for me to be able to get something like this, and I'll always remember this figure now as a 50K figure, as well as just a nice reminder to see that, like, what I'm actually doing is kind of like Lego's same sort of thinking, and it's a good figure to add to my collection of figures that I first designed that Lego also later on made into figures. So it's just crazy. But let's go ahead and let's take a look at the packaging. I know we don't normally do that, but it's really special packaging. Here it is, and it's really interesting. At least I find it interesting that they have the Spider-Man symbol there at the top from the new wave of sets, which is pretty cool. And then you have a 50th anniversary logo for Comic-Con, and you have the Spider-Man PS4 symbol there. And on the back, you could see here that they have the Gamerverse, which I didn't realize was an actual thing. I wonder if that means that the Avengers game is also set in this Marvel Gamerverse. So that's pretty interesting. And yeah, another logo there in the back, but really interesting stuff. I think it's cool to see that Spider-Man kind of has his own theme now. Same with Batman, that they've kind of branched out beyond just Marvel and DC superheroes, which I kind of like, but he's going to go back in the packaging now. Well, there you have it, everyone. I've never taken him out of the box before. That was the very first time, and again, I'm not sure if it was already open, because you can't even tell that I've opened it now. Just got to push everything down, and you can't tell at all. But yeah, what do you guys think of this figure? I really love it. I think it's better than the Zebra Batman figure from this year's Comic-Con, and I think that this is one of the best that they've ever made in terms of printing and just overall iconicness. I think it would have been great if we got sets for the video game, but I get why they didn't, and I think that this was just a perfect spot to have a version of that game suit, which is just so iconic now, and it's so cool, and I just love this figure a lot. So again, thank you all so much, and stay tuned. Again, 1 year ago today, the Spider-Man CMF series was released, so if you want to check out that video, I will link it now, and then I will also later on link the commentary, which I'll be putting out later on today, so stay tuned for that. And I hope that you guys did enjoy the video, and I hope that you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.